So here's a pro tip. Don't be a reply guy or reply gal. Don't do anything that could bring you exposure, publicity, or promote your message or personality to a larger and like-minded audience. Don't run the risk of becoming popular. 15 minutes of fame? Nobody got time for that shit. This pro tip is kind of satirical. Don't be a reply guy or reply gal. So some people have different definitions for what a reply guy or a reply gal might be. This common definition would be that it's somebody that sort of simps or always replies or gets most of their exposure online through replying to somebody who's famous, popular, a celebrity, maybe a politician, or somebody that works in a field where they're very exposed to the media. And of course, if you put up a comment on, say, the President Trump's posts, or any of these politicians or celebrities, if you go after Terry Crews, you'll get hundreds of. But of course, a reply guy or reply gal is usually somebody that does it for the same person again and again and again, and becomes sort of like a member of the posse, a member of the circle. Often, of course, the reply guy or reply gal will not be acknowledged by the person they are kind of, they're holding on to for dear 15 minutes of fame there. But I say here, don't do anything that could bring you exposure or publicity or promote your message or personality to a larger and like-minded audience. Don't do that. Don't be a reply guy or reply gal. Hey, someone could see your Twitter profile or your Parler profile, and they could, they might follow you. They might find that, hey, you're a like mind. You're somebody that I like the person you were replying to, the celebrity. And hey, maybe if I follow you, I'll get some more of that same kind of echo chamber dopamine. We all agree. I agree with you, and you agree with, Tim Pool or whoever it might be. Right? You don't want to do that, because that could give you exposure. That could expose you to a larger audience. You'd start to get followers, and you don't want to get followers. You don't want to get followers. That when people start to follow you, that means you're going to get a lot more. You might think it's all positive attention, but you're also going to get some negative attention. People are going to start to take you apart piece by piece, tweet by tweet. You don't want that. You don't want to be right on the cusp between love and hate. That would be, an undesirable place to be. This is about getting you away from being a reply guy or reply gal. We are providing a public service here on Jeff Tidwell's channel. So, don't do anything that could bring you publicity or promote your message or personality. Because if somebody has, say, 500,000 or 2 million or 5 million or 10 million followers, and you reply to them, you can go from having a 100 follower account to a 1,000 follower account. I mean, I think, what's his name? The Ramen Kid. Somebody can leave a comment below with who the Ramen Kid is. But there was a profile, there was a character that one meme, one reply, got him all the way from like about 80 followers to something like 16,000 or some crazy thing. One tweet, basically. And the Ramen Kid was all of a sudden a little bit famous. Don't do it. Don't run the risk of becoming popular. Don't run the risk of becoming popular. It's a lot of hassle. You know what the paparazzi do, right? The paparazzi will come for you. If you're a reply guy or reply gal and you gain some fame from holding on to the coat strings of somebody else, hey, the paparazzi will come for you. Don't run the risk of becoming popular. 15 minutes of fame? Nobody got time for that shit. Nobody got time for that shit. Right? If you agree, leave me a comment below.